like watching people get fucked for free? You like watching people get fucked for free? You like watching people get fucked for free? You like watching people get fucked for free?
Good motherfucking morning. It is Friday. It is morning rips. And there is drama to be talking about today, motherfuckers.
Oh boy.
Drama. Okay? The failure of content creators and the rise of others. Holy shit, man. I'm motivated today.
I can tell.
Dude, if you think we're the troublemakers, wait till you hear about the stories that we have for you today.
Oh boy.
Yo, I got you, my guy. So
it's so real. I don't even know what the fucking stories are today. So you're going to be getting nothing but raw fucking reaction from me. So prepare yourself.
Tell her why. Tell her literally. Tell her why. Because
we were sitting in a fucking box for a while. Like I've been trying to fish as much info as I can from him. He won't tell me anything in regards to what the topic was. As far as the thumbnail is concerned, I was able to recognize one of the people on that thumbnail. It's a person who I really don't care for because he just seems like an overall piece of shit. So
yep.
I don't know where this is going. So
there is a lot of stuff happening, but we're gonna get through it soon today. Gio, how the hell are you feeling? Everybody, how is everybody feeling in the chat? D, you're welcome. Keep an eye on your shit. D's page got hacked or something yesterday.
Oh fuck.
And yeah, and I saw had like the crypto stories and stuff like that. So I told him, I was like, so I texted him and I was like, hey man, so guys, check your Instagrams and stuff. I actually had the Clean Sanchez media page on Instagram got hacked like a year ago.
Oh, shit.
And there was a bunch of like AI like stuff on there. I was like, that's not me. I didn't do that, but I recovered it. But yeah, man, you feeling good today, brother?
Feeling good. Exhausted. Fucking my shoulder has been killing me. The snow that came last week did a number on my fucking shoulder. Shoveling that bitch and then it turning into fucking ice and trying to shovel through fucking ice. Not fun times at all, but I am glad that it is fucking Friday, bro.
Yeah, yo, did I tell you my debacle with my landlord?
What happened?
About the snow?
No.
So I sent you a picture of my backyard, right? Full of snow, right?
Yeah.
Says he's gonna bring a plow. I still haven't seen him.
Why am I not surprised?
Dude, this motherfucker, so Frenchie missed a day of work. Everyone downstairs missed a day of work. So the guy downstairs miraculously showed up with a snowblower, a really nice one. We know he doesn't have the money to buy one. We don't know where he got it from, but we're not asking any questions. And it's not here anymore. So,
that's all that matters.
I love that JF says podcast brothers because we're podcast brothers now. We're podcast.
Yeah.
I gotta start making badges now.
Yo, for real. But overall, other than the shoulder, I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling good. I'm looking forward to getting in some gaming this weekend. My boy D Storm, who's here right now, got me into World War Z, so we're gonna be probably gonna be streaming that today.
That's
to be honest,
4-player, right?
4-player. It is cross-platform, so you could play with anybody on any platform, which is really fucking cool. And I'm really excited to start streaming some of this.
Yeah, let me let you know because I'm testing out a new studio now. As you know, I switched over to Meld.
Oh, okay.
And it's like a little baby. It's a little baby OBS with a couple of doodads, as I like to say. Just a couple of little things in there that make it fun. I actually really like it. It's just like OBS.
All right.
Just like OBS, the only thing that they're working on, they don't have I can't put my own custom transition in there, but I streamed on there yesterday and it seemed all right. I had a couple issues. So I've come to know this. So like Starfield, right? I'm playing Starfield again. So Starfield seems to run so much energy on my computer that when I stream it, the gameplay comes out fine, but my camera starts freaking out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that seems to happen with high-powered games. If I'm playing like Town of Salem, like that, no issue, right? I even checked out the Precinct. I didn't have an issue with the Precinct.
Word. Yeah, hyper.
Yeah, she's in trouble.
Oh boy. When aren't they in fucking trouble? These fucking fur babies.
Yeah, she's in big trouble. She's trying to make up for it. You want to look out the window?
Yeah, they did. It's called Star Wars Genesis. It's actually a multitude of mods put together.
Yes,
this one.
Yes,
big thing.
I downloaded a few more too. So I just think at this point that episodic series I was gonna do, I think I'm just gonna have to record it to videos.
Yeah.
Instead of like streams, so that it kind of sucks, but that's okay. I'm not mad at that.
Another game, surprisingly, that got the Star Wars treatment, which is crazy that Star Wars is like blossoming. Helldivers got the Star Wars treatment, which is insane.
Did it really?
Yep, there is a mod out for Helldivers that is changing up fucking Star Wars. Hey, what up, Toshi?
Toshi, haven't seen you in a long time.
It was good, brother.
Nice to see you back in the woodwork, my friend. Yeah. Oh, actually, yeah, there is Star Wars enemies, automaton replacers, and stuff like that. A complete conversion pack.
Yep,
that's pretty fucking cool. I have Helldivers on PC, but I want to play Helldivers on stream. But that's another game that takes up a lot of fucking power. So I'm
starting to notice that too. Like
I want you to come back so bad.
Like I'm not a computer tech savvy, like I don't know this shit. I've noticed with a lot of like the heavier graphic games, like the games that are really graphics heavy that depend on a lot of the resolution and shit, they fucking like more of my fans will start spinning, but they won't spin forever.
Yes.
You know what I mean? They'll spin a little bit, like charge up, and then they'll stop and be like, all right.
You get that.
And then, okay, everything's fine.
It starts, and then see when it starts sounding like this is when you have to worry.
That's what my bell was sounding like in its final days, bro. That's what it sounded like, a vacuum cleaner.
So, I've been talking to you about traders, right?
Yes.
So I finally found the video by the guy Ron Funches who just got put out. I finally found the video that perfectly explains the show for you.
That his old PS4 sounded like that. Yo, facts.
Oh my god. So this is so I've been trying to find a way to explain the show, and Ron Funches explains it perfectly. Are you ready?
Perfect. Oh yeah. There you go.
It's always muted.
Show called The Traders. Oh, thank you. If you don't know what it is a murder mystery reality game show.
Oh shit, he put on more weight again.
Called The Traders.
Yeah, he did.
Good people.
Because he lost a lot.
Your job of it, yeah. Show to figure out who is who. It's hosted by a gentleman named Alan Cumming. And I was like, okay, that sounds fun. I like games. I like mystery. I love Nightcrawler.
Yeah.
So I was all in, but what I didn't realize is that they were gonna lock me in a castle with 20 of the craziest motherfuckers. These are weird people, just real housewives of every different land. They locked me in a castle with Michael Rappaport. That's the proper reaction. You are choking on your own vial right now. If you ever see him in a movie, he's just always like, and guess what? He can't act, y'all.
That's just him.
That's just him. 24/7, just yelling at you all day about the Knicks in Israel.
It is.
And I'm like, I get it, Michael. They're both storied franchises that need new ownership.
In a nutshell, that's literally what the show is, right? And I watch the show a lot, and I keep forgetting that Alan Cumming just filmed Doomsday as Nightcrawler, and I'm watching this show, and I'm watching Alan Cumming, and I'm thinking this motherfucker just filmed Doomsday right before doing this show, and it's so funny to me because if I was on Traders, I wouldn't get that out of my fucking head.
Yeah, no, the entire time I would think it could Wagner. It's fucking
Yeah,
it's
and
Wagner.
it's funny too because it was just revealed that there are no hairdressers and shit that are in the house when they film the show, so they're all doing their own hair and makeup like Alan Cumming, and that Alan is in the house with them. He's living in the house with them. So like if I'm living in the house with Alan, I see him getting a fucking piece of cake, I'm gonna be like, yo, you were the fucking bomb in fucking in X-Men, bro.
He
Yeah,
calls.
that's
Yeah, yeah,
right.
he does. Yeah,
That's right.
he's not wrong though. He's not wrong. Like it's literally what Doomsday's gonna be.
It's so funny. It's gonna be hero gasm all over again.
It really is.
My
What was it,
God.
from the boys? Remember the boys? The fucking superhero orgy there.
Oh my God, bro.
Yeah,
That was one of in the comics it's so much worse.
yeah, of course. But
In the in the comics, he says, I'm
ready,
ready and
excited.
excited. Well, we won't be showing any more Marvel stuff here anymore.
Yeah, apparently we fucking Disney and Marvel have a fucking issue with us doing it, but every other podcast can fucking get away with it.
They
But we can't.
legitimately got rid of the whole episode without our permission. I didn't tell them they could do that.
No,
Did
absolutely
you?
not.
Gio,
No,
did you?
I didn't talk to nobody.
Gio.
I swear, bro. Okay, look.
I-
All right, all right, all right. Look, William Stryker came to my door, put a gun to my fucking head, and said, "Hey, have it removed." Sorry,
Stryker? Okay.
Stryker. Sorry.
No, for real, yep.
Yeah, for real. They removed our last episode off of YouTube. Let's specify, because yeah, we showed the fucking Daredevil trailer. Mind you, we did talk to the trail like through the trailer, so it's not like nothing was like the audio wasn't corrupted or anything. So it was really weird. I think Disney just doesn't like us.
It is- And you know what? Apparently Mark Ruffalo doesn't either, so.
Fuck him. Listen, we'll talk DC all day though. We haven't gotten in trouble by them.
DC needs all the promotion that they could fucking get right now.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
like
Oh,
they
yeah.
need everything, and it's actually interesting because speaking of DC, James Gunn just answered the big question that everyone was asking: could Robert Pattinson play Batman in the DCU as the main Batman or as a multiversal Batman?
Mm-hmm.
In one word, James Gunn said no.
Oh.
So I think that right there, bring back Norton.
Yeah,
Bring back
I was
Norton.
nothing wrong with Edward Norton. He did an incredible
What's
fucking
Edward
job.
Norton doing right now? Nothing.
Not for nothing. I think Edward Norton looked more like a Bruce Banner to me than fucking anyone.
That
Scrawny,
movie
skinny, short.
was so good.
Yeah, it really was.
Ah,
They
bring back-
dropped the ball with.
I don't
Norton.
even give a fuck. Bring back Eric Bana.
Uh,
They're bringing back James Marsden in them. You know what I mean? I guess if they wanted to, right?
I guess.
You know, I mean, we also need Daredevil Hulk stories, Daredevil Spider-Man stories.
Yeah.
You know, we're getting Punisher and Spider-Man. He was a good Bruce, but the other Eric's Hulk was better.
Huh?
Eric Bana. He's saying,
That his Bruce was good,
yeah,
but his Hulk was shit.
he was a good Bruce, but the other Eric. He said Eric's Hulk was better.
Wait.
Norton's Bruce was better. Eric's Hulk was better. Oh, this is like the Christian Bale, Ben Affleck Batman thing.
Okay, yeah, I get
Yeah.
it. I get it. Now I understand what you were saying. It took me a bit to catch up. My fucking brain was in.
I think he needs to smoke.
I think I do too. You're not the only one, Toshi. Yeah, but Edward Norton, they said it was a pain in the ass and likes to rewrite the script.
Okay, let's go back a couple years. Let's go back 15 years or 20 years, whenever that Hulk movie came out, right? The last Hulk movie we ever got.
Yeah.
Okay. He rewrote the script. He didn't get credited for it. He reproduced that movie, didn't get credited for it. He made that movie what it was, and he did not get credit for it or get paid the credentials that he deserved for what he did to make that movie better. The original script was shit.
Baby Jeters.
You've never had a baby Jeter before, Gio. So it's a joint. It's a joint, and it's about the size of a dog walker, right?
Okay.
And it's so usually sometimes they have a resin in the middle. They wrap it with flour, and then when it's in the joint, they put a keef over it with some more resin on it.
Okay. That's what's up.
Grind hell. So yeah, baby Jeters are some
Yeah.
real fucking
Fucking cheers, house.
yeah. Cheers, man. I have not had the baby Jeter in a while. I read that he was issuing all his movies. Yeah, listen, there's if you look, you could be an issue, but if your fucking movie is fucking bomb, I mean, who gives a fuck?
I mean, the same thing could be said about a lot of fucking people. How many films?
David Harbour.
No, like how many films like did people have trouble fucking dealing with Jean-Claude Van Damme? Bloodsport alone, like he was a fucking horror movie to deal with, but the film was incredible. Still one of the greatest fucking action films of that era.
You remember they said that Edward Norton added in the script that Hulk tried to kill himself, and also the Hulk is the one that broke the ice to let them see Captain America. That's okay. Hulk deals with anger. Okay, so with anger, you have to
hold on, because there has been multitudes of iterations in Hulk comics where he has put a gun to his mouth. Like, it's not the first time where he's tried to kill himself. And so Edward Norton was actually on key with trying to bring in that part, because, yeah, that was part of the struggle with him, was he was never able to get rid of it. He couldn't even off himself.
Yes, in the comics and related media, Bruce Banner was frequently attempted suicide to attempt the torment of the Hulk. And guys, if you're having a hard day and if you're feeling down, 1-800-273-TALK or 1-800-273-8255, or you could just simply dial 988 for services. But the Hulk's regenerative abilities always prevent his death.
Mm-hmm.
Notable attempts include leaping into the Grand Canyon, shooting himself, and taking pills, often resulting in the Hulk surfacing to heal the damage.
Yep.
You know, Edward
mentioned at one point he mentions it. I don't remember where he mentions that many a times he's put a gun in his mouth, pulled the trigger, and then just ended up spitting out the bullet.
Didn't Mark Ruffalo say that?
I think that's what Mark Ruffalo said. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that was a Mark Ruffalo line.
But it was on fucking point, because, yeah, bro, the Hulk is supposed to be one of the most tragic fucking stories in superhero. Like, it's a man literally under the control of his own emotion. It's fucked up. But yeah, great fucking character. Yeah.
Great character. or Hulk. See, people forget, you know, if they want to make a movie good, let's bring the realism shit. I want to see their issues too, you know, because they have issues as well. And they just...
Agreed.
You know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Have you been watching Wonder Man yet?
I have not watched Wonder Man. I have actually this morning I watched a full season breakdown, which was hilarious.
Yeah. So what do you? I haven't watched it yet. I'm going to watch it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm interested in how they're going to do this, and I'm a huge fan of Yahya Mateen.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's a fantastic actor, and the same thing with Ben Kingsley, and we get to see Trevor Slattery again. But people are saying this is so bad, and I'm just trying. I have to watch it for myself.
They're saying it's bad. I can understand why they're saying it's bad. From what I did watch and what I gathered, it drags along a lot. Like, there's too much dragging going on rather than action. There's very little fucking action in the show. Until, like, you know, they start really introducing, like, the psyche of some of these really unknown characters. Like, they brought in
like D-list characters,
like not even just D-list characters, because you got Doorman, you know what I mean, who was introduced, and they actually had an entire episode dedicated to him, which was really fucking cool. Another character who they shined light on but didn't really, like, put him out, like, in the spotlight is Wonder Man's brother, who eventually becomes Grim Reaper. So it's like they did a good job in, like, implementing a lot of, like, small parts that, you know, were never really touched on, which was really fucking cool. Also setting the stage for the universe they're in. Like, you can easily tell, yes, Spider-Man exists in this world. The Avengers obviously exist in this world. There's a musical, the Avengers musical, the Captain America, the musical, whatever shit.
Yeah.
So a lot of retcons, a lot of, you know,
I can do this all day.
Fucking asshole. But a lot of references to the MCU and a lot of good introductions to, what can go forward. And the fact that they're really shining a hard ass light on mutants, this time going forward is
They really want us to do it.
A huge deal. Because, Doorman is a fucking mutant. Guys, it's Thursday. Why are you alive? What? Wait, what? Wait, what?
Squilini, did you take those North Carolina edibles again?
Wait, what? The fuck? Now I'm confused. Is it Thursday?
It's Friday.
Okay, thank God.
I am going to watch this Night of the Seven Kingdoms. That's the new Lord of the Rings show.
Had me checking my For Your Facts.
Squilini, are you okay?
I hope.
You need to. I think I need to make a phone call.
Blink twice if you're good.
Oh man.
God damn it. Fuck, it's Friday. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Good morning. Good morning, Squilini.
Good morning, Squilini. Game of Thrones, not Lord of the Rings. My bad. Don't kill me. No, not at all.
God damn
You poor guy.
Get you some coffee, wake yourself up, and enjoy the show.
Yeah.
Man.
So Gio, you just started. You just refreshed your prices for your art.
Yes.
I want you to talk about it.
Yes, I did. I'm actually pushing forward with I got better equipment now. I'm using Photoshop. I'm using professional fucking software. I'm kind of leaning more towards starting to charge my worth at this point. I have done work that has been in comparison with artists that are charging $400 or $500 a fucking piece. So yep. I'm literally undercharging a lot. As when I started, I was undercharging a lot. I was, throwing deals here and there, but it was just to get my feet wet. But now my feet aren't wet, bro. I am submerged entirely in what I do. I'm confident in what I do. I know what the fuck I'm doing. So yeah, I'm going to charge exactly what it's worth, and not for nothing. Even still, with the price, increase, I'm still the cheaper option for a lot of fucking people. A much cheaper option. So the service is there. I'm here. I'm available pretty much 24/7. I work directly from here. I'm easy as hell to reach. I give people consistent updates on their work all the fucking time. So there's no comparison. There's no competition. If you can find somebody to do it for cheaper and better, bring them to me and I'll fucking undercut them too. It's like that. I'm cutting throats this year, bro. I don't care who it is.
Yeah, and I also within saying that too, I want because I've been receiving messages for people to make thumbnails for them. I don't do thumbnails for anything outside of the company.
Yeah.
It's not work for me. I don't make them. If it's a Clean Sanchez Media product, I do it. If it's not, you talk to Gio.
There you go. You want thumbnails? I got cheap fucking thumbnails because they're not difficult to do. So I have an entire price list. If you're interested, DM me. Find us on the Discord. Join the Discord channel. I have an entire channel dedicated to my stuff. You can see my portfolio, which gives you examples of what I can do. And again, if you can think it, I could turn it into a real fucking thing. That's how it is.
And I mean the portfolio is out there. It's damning people, and it's you can't
Max OG Hustler. Goddamn studio. That studio's gonna follow me to my death. But yeah, no. On some real shit. And another thing, I have the fastest fucking turnaround time there is. So
that you actually do. So have you been hearing about the latest conspiracy theory that's driving the world mad?
No. Not exactly sure where this is going.
All right. Brace yourself. Okay,
Oh boy.
people think there is a giant leviathan snake in the ocean, and that the snowstorm,
Oh my god.
that the snowstorm,
I can see what it is. I could see what it is.
I want to hear your scientific hypothesis.
All right, my scientific hypothesis is the image on the left is a fucking AI generated image. A.
Okay.
The image on the right is it's a fucking view of what looks like the end of an island, like the
Yeah.
end of like a beach, and the rest of it is submerged. Like that. Oh my god! It literally looks like something underneath, like a low island underneath, like completely submerged. That's what it looks like. That it does not look like anything fucking else.
Yeah.
How
So
do you explain the land that is sitting up there on the upper right hand with roadways and trees?
yes.
What the fuck?
Yeah. So let's look at this real quick.
Oh god. We got one of these fucking idiots.
Well, he's sat. You hear what he's saying? He's
I
satiring it
can
up.
hear it.
Yeah.
I can hear it.
Oh shit, that's right. My apologies. There's no sound.
Bible has been lying dormant under the ocean for thousands of years, but it's begun to wake up. Don't believe me? That's because you're a low vibrational person who believes in plate tectonics. Real ones know that the only explanation for melting glaciers is a fire serpent the size of the Indian Ocean waking up to swallow us whole. As you can see from this screenshot from Google Earth, the head of Leviathan was seen between the southernmost point of Chile and the northernmost point of Antarctica, which is why the powers that be created a fake snowstorm covering most of the United States so that we could put it back to sleep near Chile. Don't think the snow was fake? Try igniting it with a cheap lighter that you got from the gas station. That black stuff on the snow isn't soot. It's a sign the snow was artificially made to put Leviathan back to sleep. As any good Christian boy would, I pulled out my Meemaw's Bible to learn more about Leviathan. Psalm 74:14 said, quote, "Thou breakest the heads of Leviathan in pieces and gavest him to be meat to the people inhabiting the wilderness." The Bible is clear. We have to ensure those who feel like they're lost in the wilderness have what they need to survive.
So people think there's well, obviously he's making fun of it. He's making, his content is satire, but he pretty much breaks down what people are fucking saying and people are fucking thinking. So what do you think about this giant Leviathan that's going to consume us all one day?
Listen, we have a better chance of resurrecting fucking Stalin, bro. Like, dude, we have a better chance at starting the zombie apocalypse. Like, there's look, man, god damn it, fucking Christ! If there was really Godzillas and shit sleeping beneath the Earth's core,
Yeah.
we would have been split apart a long fucking time ago, because that's big. That's big as hell. If that has been sleeping, you telling me it just sleeps in one, it doesn't move around, it's just, doesn't adjust.
And that snowstorm's keeping it asleep.
Snows, yeah, no, it's fucking, it's Steve Rogers, this fucking snake, apparently. It's frozen.
I like a good conspiracy theory, and you know this, right? You know this. But the problem is when the conspiracy theory involves giant fucking squids and krakens and leviathans, and I don't see it. I don't see it. It's a cool conspiracy theory, but it's not plausible. Not like
It's beyond far fetched.
yeah, it's not like the time travel conspiracy theory where it's plausible, right? And yeah, it's plausible. That's the word I wanted to use. Or like the government lying to us, super plausible, right? But giant monsters in the ocean, don't get me started.
Yeah, whatever happened with Loch Ness? We that was a big thing going on for a while, and then everybody just didn't give a fuck anymore.
It's actually funny that lake.
Mm-hmm.
That's where they filmed the Traders at.
Oh,
yeah, and I've never seen it come out.
Well, they're not. There's too much snow. There's too much fucking snow.
That's right. It's sleeping. It's sleeping.
It's sleeping. There's snow. Fuck you.
See, and that's another funny thing too. People are like they're compressing their snowballs and lighting them. What the fuck do you think is gonna happen when you compress molecules
Yeah,
together into a
yeah,
fucking ball? It's not going to melt. You're gonna turn it into a ball of
yeah.
ice.
It's gonna become a solid. Not only that, it's also mixing in with everything in the air, whatever it's hitting on the
I'll go
ground.
outside right now. Don't fucking tempt me. I'll fucking do it right now.
Nothing but ice outside right now. This is Leviathan sleep chems. Yeah, that's what it is. Oh my god, dude, it's I don't know. I don't know. There's just too much going around, bro. I think people should just smoke more weed and like stop going on the internet. That's
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. So I'm gonna introduce a new segment that I haven't told you about, and I'm excited to bring it up. It's a segment called Old News, where we go back in time and talk about old news articles that
Okay.
happened from the 1910s all the way to the 1980s, 90s, or whatever. I got a couple articles here that are going to be very interesting to think that this happened. Okay, No
Okay.
Child Left Behind school system has produced a dumbass generation.
Yes, it has. Yes, it
Where's
has.
my
Yes, it has.
Jesus Christ, he's so right. All right. Back in January 1960, the craze that swept college campuses was creative, massive icicles. And students at MIT took top honors by creating a 4-story icicle shown on the side of the Baker House. Yes, I have a picture. I'm about to pull it up. Look at this shit. So the article goes on. They tied an ice cube to a string and lowered it from their window. Then a trickle of water was siphoned from a barrel down the string by using colored water at times. They got a red, white, and blue icicle, which at one point is about 14 inches wide. The icicle only existed for a few days before it was destroyed for safety reasons by the campus authorities. Unfortunately, I couldn't find any color photographs of it. That's what this article is saying, but this is the best photo that they have of it. What do you think about this, man?
That is a fucking.
They were bored then, and
I mean, look, I'd rather motherfuckers just make. It was for science. It was for fucking science. It's an experiment. It's kind of like the same experiment I had when I was like fucking 14 years old, breaking into an embroidery, throwing spools of yarn over power lines in the middle of Palisade Avenue. It was for science.
science above all, guys. Science above all.
Science, man.
Police honor system is only $15 short. At the police headquarters coffee shop, the police relief assistant reported in its monthly publication the honor system of paying for donuts and rolls accounted for a loss of only $15.64 during May.
Wait, hold on. Wait, what? We had to pay $15.64 so the police can have donuts?
Yep.
Isn't that what fucking tax dollars are for?
Maybe not dead.
Wow. Yo, that's crazy. I would have fucking revolted back then. Why the fuck do I gotta pay this asshole's food? And I'm over here eating fucking the same chicken soup for 4 days in a row. Kiss my ass.
All right, so this one is from 1961. Tricycle operator is said to be too reckless. Eddie Jones, 8 years old, was described as a reckless and incompetent tricycle operator in a $50,000 damage suit in district court Tuesday. The petition filed by Homer Wolf against Eddie's father, Ed Jones, alleges that Wolf's wife, Bertha, was employed as a maid in Jones' home when she was struck by a tricycle last August 26, 1961. The petition alleges she suffered extensive injuries and mental anguish. Little Eddie, who was on his tricycle, gathered a full head of steam and, without a warning, any of nature propelled his tricycle with great force into the body of Bertha Wolf while her back was turned, the petition charged. The plaintiff contends that the senior Jones knew that his son was a reckless and incompetent operator of the tricycle.
This just proves that Karens date way, way back. way fucking back. That's incredible.
Kid, this is funny too, right? Because we're
How?
back in 1961, right?
Yeah,
And we don't hear kids riding in tricycles no more.
no, no, because everything's automated. You just put the kid on it and it goes. That's what we do now. Just put the kid on and it goes.
Yep.
That's it. Look, man. I remember pedaling my ass off on a fucking trike. Okay, and it was a Playhouse trike, no less. And plastic motherfucker. Remember that fucking thing where you had to like, reach forward and you were just pedaling the front wheel, so it was almost like a drift all the time. I fucking miss that shit.
You know they have drift tricycles now. Like there's like a community of people. They are so dangerous. You've never seen these?
I'm done. I can't.
Let me hang on.
This is a competitive triking. Listen, I wouldn't put it past anyone. I've been stuck watching competitive tag for a couple of days now, so I would not be surprised. What the fuck?
Yeah, look at this.
Oh, they put a motor on the bottom of it, on the front. That's pretty cool. It goes blank and then into the woods.
I like my doodads just like anybody else, but I cannot do that.
That's wild. That's wild.
It's cool. I can't.
But again, like leading back to that article, like how fast could that kid have possibly been going in his house? Like you can't really get that much of a fucking, what do you call it?
Yes.
God damn it. Damn it! Like traction on a fucking tricycle in your house. So how the fuck are you going fast to do that? I don't know. I don't understand. Maybe I'm just fucking thinking too much on it.
Yeah, I don't know, but it's pretty cool. I mean, I like my scooters. Yeah. Okay, so I know a lot of people, like my wife and Ness, are looking forward to the Haunted Chocolatier.
The Haunted who?
The Haunted Chocolatier. It is the next game coming out from the developer Concerned Ape, who made Stardew Valley. And there is a big community who are excited for this game, and this...
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because I know of something. Hold on.
You haven't heard of this game, The Haunted Chocolatier?
The Haunted Chocolatier? No,
yeah, look at this. So this game, you run a chocolate shop.
Okay.
Let me
sounds racist. Fucking Toshi.
Okay, so the synopsis of the game is a RPG life sim Stardew Valley creator Eric Barone, where you run a chocolate shop in a haunted castle, crafting magical chocolates with ghost helpers, gathering ingredients from other worlds, battling monsters in action RPG combat, and building relationships with townsfolk, focusing on a positive, magical, and creative experience with deeper combat than Stardew Valley. Now this game, the game's not made for you, Toshi. It's not made for Geo. It's not made for me. It's made for Frenchie and Ness. And I know that Francesca herself, she has been waiting for this game for the last, I think, 4 years.
That's crazy though, because I just came across a fucking game, same style, and I think same developers, called Witchbrook.
No, that's not Concerned Ape.
That's not them? Okay.
Concerned Ape is.
I think Witchbrook looks better.
So, if it wasn't for Stardew Valley, games like Witchbrook, and there's actually a Red Dead Redemption style pixel game like this too that I actually play too, that I enjoy. I'll send that to you. There's a demo.
Yeah,
there's a demo that you could play too, so you could try it. I'll get the name of that. But this Haunted Chocolatier game, if it wasn't for Stardew Valley, games like Emberville, Witchbrook, which I will be playing too, they could run. You know what I mean? Like what these games do is that they give us a pixelated retro world where we get to just do whatever the fuck we want, right? So The Haunted Chocolatier has been in development for 5 years, or at least the game's announcement. There's only one guy who works on it, Eric Barone,
Jesus
Concerned
Christ.
Ape. Concerned Ape is one person, okay? And he does this thing all on his own, and he is a great developer, very smart. The only thing is that it takes a long time. As you would think it is. And you know what, people, and he has a little team for Stardew Valley right now.
Lord.
So Haunted Chocolatier,
Ugh.
Toshi, you're on fire right now, dude. But the last update on Haunted Chocolatier came not long after Barone announced Stardew Valley 1.7 in September, but on January 28th, a new blog post appeared on the Haunted Chocolatier website, and Concerned Ape shows off a few new screenshots from the game and addresses some common myths and false assumptions circulating about the game, naturally debunking the game has led to even more fan speculation about Haunted Chocolatier. The main thing that is said about here is that he says that he hopes the game would come out in the next 5 years. It could be sooner or it could be later. It will come out when it's done.
Word.
You know, now how do you feel about a one-man development team taking a long time? Do you think that it's egotistical? Do you think that
I mean, it's one guy doing it. You know what I mean? It's like any production company. If it's only one person working on it, like that one person doesn't have other people to proofread for them. They don't have other people to edit for them. So it's more than just the process of creating the idea of it. Now you have to produce every part of it. So
Yeah.
I expect somebody to take their time and want to take their time without being rushed. So they put out something, concrete. You know what I mean? Like, you don't want to put out some bullshit, because we've seen games with full teams get released and dropped, and
just
they've
come
been
out garbage?
fucking ass. Yeah, it's been absolute ass. So
looking at you, Call of Duty? I'm looking at you, Mind's Eye. I'm looking at you, Paradise.
Oh, wait, what's that?
Non-existent.
Exactly.
Now, on to our main topic today. I'm so excited to talk about this, especially since we have nothing but content creators in the chat right now, especially like JM from the Dungeon, Jersey Collectibles. So we're going to start off with Hassan.
Okay.
Okay, and then we're going to go into the Fallout content creator, Scotty K.
Who I am familiar with. I know who the fuck that is.
Yeah.
Hassan, I'm not familiar with.
So, well, Hassan, the guy that we spoke about, that he shocks his dog.
Oh, that fucking idiot. Yeah, okay. Yes. That's why I don't want to know about him.
He's back.
What the fuck did he do?
Except he's not. He's been banned from Twitch as of yesterday.
Good.
So this is now, I think, so they've done it again. I didn't think that Twitch had the balls to do it, but it's about time that we have people like him stop spewing their fucking bullshit on a fucking platform that's for gaming.
Yeah, agreed.
And, I should be talking because we're doing a podcast on here, but whatever. Take the podcast off of Twitch then. I don't give a fuck. I'll go to YouTube. But it's happened again. He has been banned, and there's a lot of speculation about what he may have done. So I'm not gonna say it out loud, but apparently
I see it.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna say it out loud, because if it got him, and even in the sense of just journalistic reporting, I'm not gonna say it.
Even still, no. Let's just say lewd comments, unnecessary fucking comment. And it all has to do with, his political views and, his fucking... and again, I express
pure hatred.
Backpacking off of you. He was throwing this bullshit, let's call it what it is. He was throwing this bullshit out there on a platform that was not meant for that shit. If you want to do that, bro, you go on, fuck it. You start your own little radio station. You do your own little private fucking thing. You start your own little Discord server with your own
like Alex Jones did.
Yeah, exactly. Yo, haven't I said this many fucking times already? Like, there's a platform for everyone. There's a platform to do anything you want to do. Just fucking do it, but do it right. Like, oh my god. I'm good. I'm glad this fucking piece of shit is off of Twitch, and I hope he gets pulled off of more shit. Because what he talks about in his fucking, it's very overly divisive. Like I can agree with podcasts that have their compare contrast, their pro con. When they have their back and forth, your tit for tat. But when it's just consistently divisive and it's just one sided consistently, it's fucking bullshit. It's just unnecessary. Unfucking necessary. It's fucking dumb. I'm glad.
So, but the overall thing is that when I'm getting,
like even the pick. Look at the pick. The pick gives you just straight up, I'm a fucking piece of shit.
It was a girl just kicked off Twitch for beating up her dog on live stream, and the dog was like a little puppy. Yep, I saw that too.
Oh,
you
God.
know,
don't.
And here's the thing. Like the reason why I'm bringing him up first is because we are trying, like myself, Geo, JM, Diggs, Dabs, everybody that's in the Clean Sanchez media team. We all try to find people to find influence from, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you have guys like this who change the nature of what you think content should be.
Mm-hmm.
And it's rage bait, it's complete rage bait.
Perfect fucking wording. That's it. That's exactly what it is. It's just creating waves in a pool. You know what I mean? There's no reason for waves to be in a fucking pool, but he's just there shaking the fucking waters for no reason, like a toddler. Fuck this fucking guy.
But let's see. Hasanabi. Oh yeah, he's racist.
Of course.
There was the cracker controversy, different perspectives, debate on terms, anti-racism focus and stuff like that. Yeah, he's a fucking idiot.
He's a fucking rage baiter. He's a view thirsty fucking rage baiter. And honestly, nowadays there's way too many of these fucking assholes out there. And you see a lot of it mostly on fucking TikTok when they have like, oh, should YT man be, subjected to dating YT women? Or like, who gives a fuck?
Yo, that's another thing right there what JM just said.
God, I always
brings
his audience is rabid.
His audience is insane.
Yeah. Which is, on another note, it is good because now it puts eyes on that fucking hatred and makes people aware that shit is still fucking existed and gives us a reason to talk more shit about these fucking pathetic assholes. Fuck him and fuck the ones like him.
All right, so let's get into the next thing.
Boy.
We're gonna. What happened?
I really can't stand this dude.
So you know who he is?
Oh, I know. Yeah, this is the only one that I was familiar with in the fucking pictures. I know he's the fucking he does Fallout content.
Yes. So before I get into anything, I want you to tell me because when I first saw him in the Fallout space, he rubbed me the wrong way immediately.
Yeah.
And I've said this openly. There was just something about him that I did not like. Do you remember Bomb Drop Day?
He's got a really fucking condescending approach to his word. Like the way he words things is extremely fucking irritating. So it's almost purposely. Like he does it fucking purposely.
Yeah. So do you remember Bob Drop Day?
Yeah. Yes.
They had the whole, every year Fallout has the Bob Drop Day celebration. It's a great stream. He showed up as a surprise guest, right? And he just to me, he just sucked the air out of the room, dude. He just he was not funny. He was not cool. He went in there trying to be the cool guy. And I knew him from fitness content, right? Mm-hmm. And immediately I'm just this kid was bullied, Oh
yeah. Now most of these fucking gym rats were fucking bullied. That's why they literally lift weights to look bigger, but still work behind the counter at McDonald's.
And this pains me to do because he's one of my brothers. You know what I mean? And when I say that, he's a veteran too, U.S. Army veteran. Yeah. But when shit stains fucking do shit stain shit, you know what I mean? They need to be called out. Yeah. So we're going to start off with a couple of things about him doxing a bunch of people. So I have a video here. The names and info have been redacted from the video that I'm about to show.
Okay, good. Can't hear it.
You can't hear it?
Nope.
Okay, so while I'm fixing this, he's going on and talking about he's answering comments that are being sent to him. Okay? And what have you said about this, Gio? About the comments that you get.
This is the worst fucking way to approach anything when you have a brand or when you're trying to be, you know, an influencer, is giving the comments the attention and responding to all the comments, you know, whether they're negative or positive. Like, once you respond back with the same energy they're putting in, you've already fed into their bullshit, and now you're just as low a piece of shit as they are.
Yep. Now check this out.
Oh boy.
Was that as a content creator, I get a ton of hateful comments, and that's fine. I don't mind. What I hate is receiving homophobic comments like this one.
So let's look at the comment. You look like the gay brother on Ozarks that gets pounded out by the FBI agent, and you like him too.
I mean, it's the internet, bro. It's the internet. You're gonna that is the troll.
Internet.
That's a fucking troll. Those are a dime a fucking dozen on the internet.
Yep. Let's go on.
Is it right to say shit like this online?
Something else?
No. Is it okay to say shit like this online? No. But
Do it.
But it's not fucking a cause for fucking putting someone's real shit out there. Like,
yeah. Oh yeah. Watch this.
You may not know is that I'm a former bounty hunter. So, shout out to my boy Tomo.
I'm done with this fucking prick.
Look.
Welcome to Real Life Consequences. Your middle name is. You were born in September of. The last 4 digits of your phone number are.
He's doxing him.
You're a journeyman welder at your UA local. You've been there since February. And hey, that's some pretty good money, which probably is how you afforded that 3-bed, 2-bath house off of right across from the. Where your HOA dues are around $264 a month. It's pretty pricey.
Damn good deal.
Now, Nate, there's more information,
Right?
but I'm not going to give that out. What I will give you is a piece of advice. The internet is not as anonymous as you would like it to be. Think twice before you act. Maybe think about how...
all right. Right off the fucking bat, I fucking despise motherfuckers that make idle threats like this online. Like, these guys piss me off the most.
So this guy went out of his way to use his bounty hunter connections to go to dox 2 people, which is a federal crime, by the way.
Yep.
Which is a federal crime, and talk shit about them and put their faces up on his content, which is a now deleted video, but not that deleted once you put it on the fucking.
That's what I mean. Like, all right, I'd remove the video, asshole. You know how many people within the first fucking couple of seconds that the video was up immediately said screen record? Like, it fucking baffles me. It baffles me, and it astounds me that these are the guys that are making money off our fucking views.
Fallout, I'm telling you, Bethesda needs to do something about this. So wait a minute, there's more.
The law needs to do something about this. He publicly doxed somebody on a fucking social media platform, and he's not in cuffs yet? How the fuck?
I have more. What's going on, Dick?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Okay, so I do have more here, and thank you to my man, the Daily Bread, for coming through with this fucking screenshot, because if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have been able to find it, and now I cannot find it because me and him talk so much to each other. But there is a screenshot here. Got it. Okay, are you able to read that? Do you need me to zoom in?
Scotty Fitness. Sorry if I offended you, ma'am. You also have pronouns, you fucking spoon.
Keep going.
Obi found you, Cody Fox of Indiana, paralyzed from the chest down with a failed YouTube and a session for four wheelers and motocross. I wonder how you sustain a spinal.
So now he's talking shit about disabled people. Okay.
Again, how the fuck is this man not sitting in a fucking holding cell right now?
And then people are saying this guy doxed someone to his 2 million followers on IG for saying he looks like the gay uncle from Ozark.
Yeah.
Like this is what it all
this is
literally
what it boils down to. Somebody made fun of me, so I'm gonna put their whole fucking life on the internet because I'm a soft little bitch who goes to the gym just for the fucking aesthetic. I fucking hate these meatheads, bro. Yo, oh my god, yo, fuck this fucking kid.
Yep. So, oh man, we got more. So, Rise has canceled their sponsorship with him. He's losing other sponsorship, but this is one that's that a lot of people are talking about too. All I see is the 2% battery life.
Fucking asshole. What is this? Effective immediately, Rise is no longer affiliated or represented by the individual involved in recent controversy. We are aware of comments made by this prior affiliate that were hurtful and inappropriate towards individuals with physical and mental disabilities. Those views do not reflect our company's values, and we do not support or condone language or behavior that is discriminatory, harmful, or dismissive of any community. We take this matter seriously and have taken immediate steps to address the situation directly with the individual involved. We are also reviewing our affiliate partnerships and internal processes to ensure our standards of respect, inclusivity, and accountability are upheld. To our community, we hear your concerns. We appreciate you holding us to a high standard, and we are committed to doing better. Incredible that they're willing to fucking do something about it. Where the fuck is the law enforcement, bro?
I know. So,
where the case, man?
Yep. And now here come the best part. And Gio, I want you to listen to what he has to say, and I want you to tell me something that he missed. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, and somebody get this man some tissues.
For days now, I have been lying to myself, saying things like, I'm a good person. I've done a lot of good for the world. It's all bullshit deflection.
Going on, Cairo.
To keep me from taking responsibility for my own actions. I've built this entire platform on inclusivity and kindness. And I lost sight of that in my own ego. I lashed out at people. I responded to hatred with hatred. I apologize for not being of character. The character that I promised you I all had. I hope that I hope that you can accept that. And if not, I understand. If you don't want to support me anymore, I understand. I hope that one day I can regain your trust soon. But for right now, I have to focus on the safety of my family. So I'll be back. I'll see you guys soon.
Oh, I have to focus on the safety of my family. So no regard whatsoever for the families he put at risk when doxing those individuals. No regard whatsoever for that. But we're supposed to forgive him and, take mercy on his fucking family because, he had that same fucking sentiment. You know what? Fuck this overgrown mustached piece of shit, bro. Fuck this kid. Fuck him.
Okay.
Oh
now,
my God. Fuck him.
And I want to add in too, because I said this earlier. I don't like talking about my brothers in uniform, but FAFO, okay? Fucking FAFO. Like, when you you are looked at to a higher standard, right? When you have your accolades set up from the military, you you are looked at with a
Yeah,
specific standard that people expect of you as a veteran of the United fucking States. And
and
that
now
is
what I explained to fucking Sanchez earlier today, prior to the show. I myself have, I like to, be in the now with, especially with my community, with the town and shit. So sign up for like letters and stuff. I join groups and shit depending on the town. A lot of articles that I've been seeing recently, which is fucking sickening and saddening to me. It coincides with, the people who go into priesthood or anything like that, who start using these things as a fucking crutch in order to be pieces of shit when they're away from public eyes. Too many veterans or veterans that have worn the uniform that serviced our fucking country are coming out of that army at like coming out of these services and then doing terrible fucking things, like I don't know what the fuck is happening like within those industries. I don't know what goes down, what the training is involved in, but Sanchez didn't turn out that way. Fucking Squilini didn't turn out that way. A bunch of you motherfuckers didn't turn out that way. So it's like I'm confused. Like I can't.
if they there's I always say if you are that type of person and you did that shit, then you are you went in with that mentality. You didn't get that mentality from being in the military.
Yeah,
You didn't get that way from being in the military.
it's just
And
crazy. It's
you
crazy.
know so what Scotty K did, he doxed people for calling him, for saying
For comparing him to a gay character from a TV show.
yeah, and making fun of him and stuff like that. He got offended by it and he doxed them. He put their faces up on to his 2 million followers, told them where they work, pretty much where they live and stuff like that. And that's another thing. In the military, we have this thing called OPSEC, right?
Mm-hmm.
Operational security. And what that means, and that means, Gio, let's say me and you are put on a mission, right? And we are in, let's say, in the middle of Africa for a mission.
Okay.
OPSEC is me not telling anybody where that mission is, what we're doing, and anything like that. As far as anyone's concerned, me and you are on a fucking vacation sipping culottes in a jacuzzi together, right?
Yeah. So it's like what the fuck is it call it? God damn it! There's a word for it. It starts with a C.
Oh, I'm trying to think.
Not covert. Fuck.
Covert sounds correct.
Classified. That's the word. I can't hear you.
Confidential. That's another.
Confidential. That's another one. There you go.
That's another good one.
Yeah.
The amount of questionable shenanigans that go down in the military, he's triggered by someone comparing him
That's
to a
what
gay TV
Yo,
show.
all right, Sanchez. How many times have you said I remind you of Matt Berry?
Tons of times.
All right. Do I get upset or pissed off?
No, you laugh about
Matt
it.
Berry is an openly gay male. I mean, an openly bisexual male.
Yeah.
So, I'm not offensive. Listen, if you get offended by somebody saying something on the fucking internet, get off the fucking internet. It's not built for you. Simple. Like, yo, if you are soft served like fucking like yogurt, stay off the fucking internet. Like, you know what to expect, especially an influencer.
Yeah.
An influencer who should know what the fuck he's getting himself. There's going to be bad comments. There's going to be good comments. There's going to be hateful comments. The point of that is you only address the positive. Fuck all the negative. The negative, what do? Like what we've been doing underneath our fucking comment section for our pretty much almost viral video right now, our short. Every comment that comes in with some smart ass or dumb shit to say, we respond with kindness. Because at the end of the day, what the fuck are they going to do? Like, all they could do is say something. That's it. It's fucking words, people. Stop letting words fucking trigger you and force you to do stupid shit to this extent.
Like I said, you are held to a higher standard, man. But anyway, I was getting back at when you're doxing someone, you're pretty much breaking OPSEC. You know what I mean? And that's a major thing, and that is,
The military's kayfabe.
yeah, that's a no for people like us, right, Cairo? You can, and Cairo will say it too. OPSEC is deeply important in the military community. You do not. I remember I made a mistake once. I commented on a buddy's picture on Facebook, and stupidly I was like, "Oh, what base you're at?" And he was like, "OPSEC, bruh." And I'm like, "Oh, fuck! Like you're right. You're right about that. Because like even then, you don't tell. You're not supposed to go on Facebook and tell people what base you're in and stuff like that. You know what I mean? That because then you're telling the enemy where you are. Any little thing, yeah, something little like that. You know what was a crazy OPSEC mistake that happened, Gio?
What's up?
In Afghanistan, you remember when the G-Shocks came out with the GPS trackers in them? So military members were wearing them in classified military fobs in the Middle East. And the enemy were finding out because they were able to track the fucking watches because they were doing PT, doing circles in the base.
Oh.
So you see how serious it is. Yeah, and Cairo says it correct. And I was in the aviation squadron. Yep.
That's fucking crazy, man.
OPSEC is some serious shit. So for him to go out of his way, one, as a bounty hunter.
Yeah, oh, God damn it.
That was so cringe. That was so fucking cringe, by the way. For him to go out of his way to go into someone's profile, get all their information, dox them, and then cry about it after, and not apologize for doxing them.
No. He took accountability for behaving like an idiot. That's all he took accountability for. But he didn't take accountability for literally putting other people's families and them at risk, because with 2 million devoted followers that are there following your bullshit, you know damn well that those people got fucking harassed. They probably got visited. They probably got their shit at work. Like, it's fucked up. And like, yo, I think honestly, let's be real, doxing is the most pussy fucking move you could pull off on the net, bro. It's pussy. It's the biggest puss fucking tactic in the world. Like, you have to be on some really dorky, geeky shit to be like, I'm gonna dox you. I'm gonna put all your information out there. You just put some fucking gloves on, meet me at the gym, and then we fucking square this out. If you live too many states away, then I ignore you because you live too many fucking states away to do anything.
Yep. So it was Cairo. It was watches that were tracking onto people's phones and shit like that. And when you track to a phone or a device, it goes up to a satellite. People are hacking satellites, and that's how it happened. No, it was Afghanistan. But another fall from grace, another content creator just showing why guys like us are just doing the right thing.
Trying. Without even fucking talk shit about motherfuckers on the internet because they say something mean about us. You fucking, god damn, bro. You soft motherfuckers, bro.
Say something mean about me. Say something mean about me. I dare you.
We have, though. We've been called everything by one individual. You know what I mean? And what did we do to that one individual? He's still chilling.
We're 2 Hispanic men that got called racist who grew up with African Americans, who grew up in a town that was a multicultural spot of America. Across the river from the Statue of Liberty where immigrants were going to, and you're calling me racist when the town that I grew up in was built by immigrants? Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I'm telling you. The internet is a wild, wild west. But if you don't know how to sling your fucking guns...
We're racist,
Get on, bro. Head over the fucking hills if you don't know how to swing your guns in the West, man. The internet is the Wild West. Learn how to fucking shoot. Learn how to fucking bundle up. Learn how to fucking scavenge. Learn how to fucking skin a goat. Learn how to do all that crazy cowboy shit. Just survive. Just survive.
It's I can't go guns analyzing like I used to.
I know. Not the go. Okay. We all right. Goats are safe. Squirrels. We can skin some squirrels.
The internet makes me want to do poop retention. Well, you
Really?
got guys like Scotty K and Hassan doing that for you.
There you go.
They have autocorrect. Yeah, autocorrect is a bitch.
I hate autocorrect.
So guys, exciting stuff. We got BRVG tomorrow night, so make sure you come join us 7 p.m. DD214 Monday night. Cairo, if you didn't know, DD214 is on Monday nights now. It's so much easier to run my mouth behind my keyboard, though.
That's all well and good. That's well and good.
It's even easier when you could use ChatGPT to make an insult too.
You're fucking horrible. That's horrible.
People do it.
See, I'm too old school to fucking revert to that, man. I will just say some randomly stupid shit that makes no sense whatsoever, and I'll be like, "Yeah, I've insulted you. I don't care." In my mind, you're insulted, so I don't give a fuck.
Look, I've been flipped. I've been flipped upside down and put in the toilet. I've been shoved in the locker. I've been sexually abused. I've fallen off a wood tower. I've gotten hurt more times than I could think of. I should probably be dead. Okay, and none of that has stopped me. I don't even know what the point of all that was. I was saying it.
It was a good resume, though. I appreciate it.
Yeah. And the JM and Diggs podcast is killing it. I love what they're doing. It gives me a chance just to sit back and get high and do nothing.
It's awesome.
And it's given me an idea of things that I should be doing for BRVG and DD214 as well. So there's a lot of influence coming in that I'm really excited to. I did a
look what happens when you just step only into production. You don't have to.
It's because I have more time. Over here, it's hard for me to, especially when we're in the conversation, for me to just go over and hit clip. That's why we need a clip guy. Yeah. It's hard to because I try not to use those clip generators. I really don't want to. I don't mind them. They do help.
They do. They have helped us.
I use Riversides. I stand by Riverside to the T. And Riverside has been very helpful helping me get clips for the show and what's good and stuff like that. So, even a lot of old episodes and shit like that I'm excited about. But, guys, tomorrow's BRVG. Make sure you come check us out. Sometime today there's going to be some streams. I'm going to have some technical difficulties because I'm trying out the new Meld Studio. I probably won't do it today. I'll probably just use Streamlabs today. But, guys, you are loved. Except you, Scotty K, and you, Hassan B. You both fucking suck dick.
Yeah, the people who fucking have the same views as both of them assholes. Like, yeah, fuck you guys.
And if Scotty K sucks your dick, let me know how the mustache feels on your fucking chum.
Oh my god! Oh. Just like sweeping the top of your shit. Just clean it up. Just clean it up the top a little bit. Just clean it up.
And there's so much more that we can't because then about Scotty K that it would just it would look bad. So later, homies, I hope you have an even better weekend.
That Sanchez, that topic alone is literally too fucking easy.
See you guys. Adios. See you guys later. Light your blunts, light your blunts, light your blunts, light your blunts.
Light him.
You like watching people get fucked for free? 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 You like watching people get fucked for free?